Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and this is episode number 22 of our playthrough as a Japanese on War on the Sea. As you can see, and if you remember from the last episode, Supply 2, who is empty right now, is running like hell from this surface group. It says 5 ships, maybe 1 CL and 2 DDs. I do have 3 Nels with bombs inbound. Also, I'm going to see what I can launch from other places, which I don't think is much of anything. And we got these Hayabusas we could send in, but they've got the 60-pound bombs. Zuiho is ready to go, so we are going to send them with Kates. We'll go 3 250-pound bombs. We're going to send them in. My plan here is if Supply 2 gets pulled into the battle, which I'm sure they will, send the destroyers for what good they're going to do, send them back, and hopefully engage the 2 destroyers or whatever. I'm going to go for whatever cruiser happens to be with them with my air power, so that's the plan with them. Cruiser Group 1 is patrolling in this area. My Heavy Strike Group is heading back to rearm. Fuso is heavily damaged and barely able to move, so in surface combat she's kind of a hindrance and a big sitting duck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rearm her here, and then send her to flatten the airfield on Milne Bay in preparation for our invasion, whenever that may happen. On Guadalcanal, we are just about halfway there, maybe a little more. We do have another supply convoy inbound with troops and supplies, so we will see what that does. If Supply Convoy 2 can get out of here without getting killed, they will definitely be going back to pick up more troops and supplies bound for Guadalcanal. So let's hope for the best for Supply Convoy 2. Hopefully we can get some air power in there before they pull us into a battle. Well, looks like they're heading away, actually. Pull them down like this. I don't want to lose sight of them. Alright, Zuiho's ready to launch again. They are inbound. So we're going to send our Vales. We will go with high explosive. And they don't have the range. Which sucks. So there we go. I do have to do one thing before we get started here. Let's get them joined back up. Betties are heading back. Let's get you right over the target. Alright. Tactical. See, did we get the supply? Yes, we did. Supply convoy is in here. So let's select all. Turn off fire at will. We got our 2 floats there too, so okay. Let's take a look, see if they have any armaments on them. Yes, I actually did send them with armaments. So just realized my mic was muted. Just in time to provide my commentary on completely missing the target. That's what happens when dogs start barking in the background and you mute the mic. Would have lost them all. And we are definitely not going to be engaging them with our supply convoy. See how our floats do. Probably no better. I don't even think we hit her at all. Oh, moderate. Moderate damage, minor flooding. If we can't get these guys out of here and we keep engaging with them, I might just turn the 2 destroyers around and send them back. So let's see if our floats do any better. Oh yeah, we did, actually. Both our bombs hit, so hey. Looks like one of them was shot down, the other one... good chance they'll make it out of here. Or not. Alright. So our supply convoy is making their way out. Everyone is making smoke. Wonder if any of these guys have no, I don't think they do. Yeah. I was gonna say if any of these guys had armaments, and these same rules apply to me that apply to the AI. I've had cruiser groups completely shredded by supply ships before, so... Okay, they are making their way down, they are making their way down. Our ball's ready to launch. Let's merge groups. We're in a circular formation. Definitely want you in the middle. There we go. Let's get back down there. Can we launch anything of use here? One 250-pound bomb, or 4... Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? 372 miles. See anything we can launch from here yet? Not yet. I may have to pull them up to assist. Patrolling here, you're just sitting still, so set up your patrol pattern like this. My goal with my subs is to try and stop anything coming in, or at least give it some type of warning as to what they may have planned for Guadalcanal and Iron Bottom Sound. I may have to pull you out to deal with that surface force, though. But for now, we'll just have you patrol around Savo. And we will see if our little supply convoy can get out. Alright, so our Kates and Vales are both heading back, so that leaves these 3 Jakes. They did take off, so I think our supply convoy is safe for now. It is almost nightfall, so there they are right there. Let's have you head back. Target number 2. And attack. Let's check the damages. See if it's still moderate. Yep. Still moderate. They haven't started firing on us yet. It's a good thing. And there they go. See if any of them get their bombs off. Here we go. I heard a dud. We got one hit at least. I'm gonna lose all 3 of them. Uh-oh, do it. Spin, spin. Nope. Yeah, I really thought at some point we could get lucky and have ourselves a little kamikaze. Okay, heavy damage, minor flooding. Alright, so you, with 157 miles left, gonna keep patrolling in this area. Looked like they were heading south, so we're gonna keep our eyes on them as best we can. You are going to just go back. Of course, it's nightfall now, so all of our air operations are done for. See, our Kate's just completely missed the carrier. So now that it's nightfall, okay, 1 CV, 2 CLs, maybe. Let's get them in a little closer. Yeah, you're gonna have to... I don't know what to do with them. We'll just let them sit there for now. See which way they're going. Nor... Oh. There we go. Go to tactical. Let's go periscope depth and scope up. Oh my god, it's dark. You guys aren't even going to be able to see this, I bet. And that's a heavily escorted convoy of supply ships. There's a heavy cruiser. More supply ships. An oiler here. Brooklyn here. I think that's in Northampton. Well, we know what we're going to be doing with our cruiser group now. See, we got a destroyer. Try and keep these ships in the light as best I can so you can see them, and I can see them too. We're looking like... How far out are they? 16,000 yards? Well, let's speed this up a little bit, see if we can have any chance of intercepting them. Maybe too far away. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to happen, so I'm going to disengage. And then hopefully re-engage. Again, we're going to send I-15 out. Hopefully intercept them in this area here. That cruiser group, that's going to have to wait, so we are going to bring you up right here and see what we can find. Okay, so this may or may not work. I did merge my two subgroups. They just vanished. So we're just going to go to tactical. We're going to see what we can do with these guys. Now, there was an engagement before this, but in the dark of night, they had a float plane up and they spotted me, so I'm not going to have that. They spotted me. I was, I want to say, 10,000 yards out, and they spotted me. All right, so it's not cruising formation here. How do we want to approach this? My God, dogs. Hang on. And I just realized my mic was muted again. I'm gonna kill those dogs, I swear to God. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're actually pretty close. So let's check our solution here. 39%. It's horrible. We're gonna fire with you on the Brooklyn. Fire 6 torpedoes. And then, just in case, the reason why I fired with I-11 first was in case the torpedo spread from I-15 hits that destroyer. Okay, fish are out. Let's turn you out. See how we do. Can't see the fish coming in. Uh-oh. This may be a botched attack. It may be one extremely dead destroyer. Can't even see. Oh, there we go. Well, he's dead. Oh, they got their searchlights on us. Are they playing them right on us? I think they are. Number 7's heading our way. Can't really tell if anyone else has started dodging yet. There, now they have. I wonder where the rest of our torpedoes are. Maybe we'll get lucky. Fortunately, we did lose everybody, so... Uh-oh. Alright, make your depth 150 feet. Silent running. That's the, okay. So they're right in front of us, so they may hit this one. We may get lucky on this transport here. We do have some fish coming in. Well, they got hit once. Alright. Well, that was a less than stellar result. We've got a destroyer that's hopefully going to sink soon. Because they're chasing us. Uh-oh. Let's slow you down a little bit. What's her speed? 13 knots. She's still doing pretty good despite the fact that most of her bow's underwater. And she is on fire. She's turning the wrong way. We're going to have you head north. Alright, pick your speed back up. Can't believe that destroyer hasn't sunk yet. Moderate, heavy, critical, and critical. Wow. So they may scuttle the ship, but she is still maneuvering here. The rest of the group is running away. Completely unscathed with the exception of, I believe this one. Number 6. Is that who we hit? Accidentally? Nope, that would be number 5. This one right here, she's dead in the water. Got any torpedoes loaded? We've got 1 tube available, but I'm not going to bother. We will just let things go as they are. I'm going to advance time a little bit, see if any of these ships actually sink. Looks like we may have a collision here. Oh, near miss. They're looking at us, looking for us in the wrong area. Heavy and heavy. So number 5, I believe it was. The one we don't have sight of. There she is, dead in the water. Fires are spreading, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything with that, so we're going to leave and hopefully re-engage again. They didn't scuttle the ship. Imagine that. Alright, well, let's try and re-engage. Let's see, which direction would we want to go? I could split these guys now, probably. Want you to head this way, and you to head this way. You are coming down. See if we can find them. If anything, alright, I don't like you hanging out so far from Guadalcanal. Alright, air operations are almost available, so at some point, very soon, we are going to be able to get our planes up and see where they are. Alright, air operations available. Just going to launch you like that, have you do a circular pattern. See what you can find. Where they are. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, supply 1. Let's get you in there 15 hours. That'll put them in there at night. We are almost in position to rearm. So let's advance time out a little bit. Cruiser Group 1 has an encounter. Doesn't look like they put their troop on the ground, so we are going to engage with them. Alright, so nothing actually happened. I engaged and cruised around for about 15 minutes and didn't see anything, so there is something in this area. We just don't know what. We do have one ship with radar. If Cruiser Group 1 gets into another engagement in the next couple minutes, I have to remember to launch my float plane from her, so we have some sight. But I honestly don't know if we're going to run into these guys again, which is very disappointing. I was hoping to get a surface engagement in this episode. Set up some patrols for our subs. Let's get a... have them patrol pretty close to us. Let's make it, I guess 13 nautical miles is the closest we can get. Unless we want them right above us, which isn't a bad thing. But we can go out to 13. Alright. So far I've been kind of ignoring the other areas of our theater here. Like Heavy Supply Group 1 needs to get in. And there we go. Cruiser Group 1 has another engagement. So get a scout up straight away. And begin. We got lots of scouts. Fantastic. Okay, radar, auto gunnery off. Let's get our Jakes kind of patrolling. Have you do this. Let's have you come out like this. Have you come out like this. And we are going to turn everybody away, get them built up to top speed. Could have swore I broke all these guys off. Okay. Speed up time a little bit. I will get back to you when we sight the enemy. Alrighty, so apparently we're under attack by torpedoes, which sucks. Because I think I pretty much sent everybody in the wrong direction. So, Nagara, you have to brake, turn hard to right. Let's get our sonars on. Miyoko, you're fine. Kinagasa, Kitakame. We're gonna turn Kinagasa. Turn everybody in. See if we can see our little friend down here. Let's make sure Nagara is going to dodge them. She is. Fortunately, she's going to go right over top of them. Alright, let's have you come about over here. And have you come up like this. Slow you down a little bit. Okay, rudder amidship. There we go. Target. Target. Okay, set up our depth charges. Go with 4. And we'll go 7 seconds. Turn you in. Maybe a little too late to run at her like this. Yoko may be in a better position to make an end run on her. Okay, rudder amidship. Maybe running across her beam here. 150 feet. Turn in. It's definitely not what I was expecting here. Was not expecting a submarine engagement. And if we can turn fast enough, we could pull in on her. Slow you down. Get you turned. Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen. Lost her. Unless we can get out in front of her. I don't think this is going to happen. At least not with the Izuki. Alright. Oh. Pause. Might be too far ahead, 150 yards. Take control of her. I don't think I should probably not be going backwards into my own depth charges. Slow you down. I don't know what I did to make this there we go. Slow you right down. See if she passes behind us. Have you speed up and get out. Kinegasu's coming in too. She's still turning. Have you come to a stop? Trying to race her backwards. Oh, this is so stupid. There she is. Give it a shot, see what happens. Oh my god. Alright, pull forward. Did we hit her screws? Nope, she's still turning. We're dropping right on top of her, though. Alright, come to a stop. You should probably, come to a stop, too. Oh, where'd she go? I think we lost her. Oh, we sunk her. Ha! Oh, imagine that. Wow. Wonder if we damaged ourselves doing this. Nope. Okay. Well, that was an interesting attack by the Miyoko there. Alright, well. One sub down is one sub down. Regardless. Good job, Makagumo. Way to spin in circles the whole time. Kitakami's just off. Going. And so is Nagara. So that's a victory, I guess. Call it what you will. I'm calling it a victory. We got that sub. So, one sub down, one surface group unknown. We will continue to look for them. It's only 9:30 in the morning, so we are going to have plenty of daylight to launch our scouts, flood this area here with scouts, and should probably also scout out in front of our carrier group, you know. Let's get the, there we go. Rearm ships. All ships rearmed, and you are on your way to Milne Bay. Then you'll rearm and then go back. By then, I should have enough command points to put together another battleship group, which is definitely a plus. Supply 1 is still making their way in. I'm kind of hesitant to send them in there with a heavy surface group, but we've got lots of assets in the area. So anyway, that's going to do it for episode number 22. If you like the episode, hit that like button. If you would like to follow along with us and join the fun, hit the subscribe. I've got an idea in mind for my next War on the Sea series. It's going to be a U.S. Navy campaign. I'm going to do it a lot different than what I've seen. Got to do some research, and I'm going to hold the details until I am sure this is something that I want to partake. It's going to add a whole lot of difficulties to the game, I would think. For me, anyway. But that's for the future. So, like I said, if you want to follow along through the Japanese campaign and the next series, hit the subscribe button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave them in the comment section below. I can only imagine what some of you are going to say about backing up over a submarine and sinking her that way, but it worked, so we'll go with it. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.